In October 2020, the New York Post published a controversial article that sends shockwaves throughout the political landscape. The article alleged corrupt business dealings involving Hunter Biden, the son of then presidential candidate Joe Biden, in Ukraine and China. However, what followed ignited a heated debate about media bias and censorship. The article presented purported emails and documents as evidence, raising serious questions about potential improprieties. But soon, major social media platforms like Twitter and Facebook took action, limiting the distribution of the article on their platforms. They cited concerns about the veracity of the information and potential policy violations regarding hacked materials. Critics argued that these platform decisions were examples of bias and an attempt to sway the election. They claimed that conservative-leaning news sources were being selectively targeted, while information potentially damaging to the Biden campaign was being suppressed. This led to a broader conversation about media bias and the influence of social media platforms. One critic argued, the actions of these platforms clearly demonstrate their political bias and their willingness to censor stories that could be detrimental to their preferred candidates. On the other hand, supporters of the social media platforms defended their actions, stating that they were consistent with their policies. They contended that it was a matter of combating misinformation and preventing the spread of potentially false or misleading information. A supporter remarked, the platforms are simply upholding content standards and protecting the public from potentially harmful or unverified claims. The incident highlighted the complex challenges of regulating information in the digital age. It raised important questions about media bias and the power that social media platforms hold in shaping the information landscape. While some perceived the actions of these platforms as biased, others saw them as necessary efforts to ensure responsible content sharing and combat disinformation. The incident underscored the significant role that social media platforms play in determining the reach and visibility of news stories. Their decisions can have far-reaching consequences on the public's access to information, amplifying concerns about media bias and the potential for censorship. As we navigate the evolving media landscape, it is essential to critically evaluate the information we encounter, seeking multiple sources and perspectives. By being vigilant and engaged consumers of news, we can empower ourselves and contribute to a more informed and democratic society.